Welcome to the beginning of 2019. It is me, Zeke The Geek, back with another video. First video of 2019. Yeah, it only took 7 days, I think. What's the date today? What is it? It's the 8th of January. Yes. Remember the 8th of January, because that is the day Zeke finally decided to get off his lazy butt and make a video. Anyway, if I had an audience here, that would have gotten the biggest applause ever. But I don't. I am like sitting in front of a Luke Skywalker pop bobblehead and a Gimli the dwarf from Lord of the Rings pop figure. So, hi Gimli. And when I tell you this, I'm not even here. I'll be right back. Give me a second. So every time I'm recording, this is what I see behind the camera. Sometimes I'll look behind the camera and just see these two staring into my soul. But, yeah. Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi, really cool. I will admit that. And all you Last Jedi haters, okay, I understand your points. But it's not going to change the fact that I think it is an overall enjoyable movie. Now, I'm going to go put these back, so give me one more sec. So I have gotten a lot of, tweets and Instagram messages, saying, where's that first video 2019? When are you making another video? And the thing is, I just haven't had the time or the energy to do another video. Honestly, throughout the holidays, well, for the first half of the holidays, I was pretty sick. Which I tried, guys. I tried to do my Christmas special the day before Christmas Eve, and I just couldn't get it because I was just so sick. Luckily, I was able to, finish and upload my top 10 best films of 2018. So if you want to go check that out, please go ahead and check that out. And I didn't have time to record and upload my top 5 worst films. So if you want to know what my top 5 worst, I put a post on it's my most recent post on Instagram, I believe. Let me actually check that right now. And this is completely unprofessional, but you know what? The Zeke Said So channel doesn't care about professionalism. We just pull things right out of our buttholes. So that came out so wrong. That does not sound right. So, yeah, it's the second most recent post, because the most recent post was the fact that my favorite movie of the year won the Golden Globe for. Now look, Golden Globes, they don't mean, I almost swore, they don't mean anything. It's not like the Oscars where it depends. It's significantly great to have a Golden Globe. It's a nice achievement, but, anyway. My second most recent post is the top 5 worst films. And if you don't want to look at my Instagram, that's fine. I'll just read them off to you right now. My number 5 is A Wrinkle in Time. My number 4 is Solo, A Star Wars Story. My number 3 is Truth or Dare. Yes, I watched that movie because one of my favorite movie reviewers reviewed it and said how bad it actually is, and I had to see how bad it truly was. And my gosh, it was horrible. Number 2, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And of course, number 1, you guys know this. It's, if you've been watching my channel since, I don't know, since probably June. If you've been keeping up with my channel since June, you guys know how much I despise Pacific Rim Uprising. So it's no surprise that made my number 1. But yeah, guys, go follow me on Instagram. It's right there. Just give it time to focus. Stupid camera. Yeah, just go follow my Instagram. I have a lot of cool posts. There's a Captain America post right there. Yeah. There's a Goku. Focus up, you piece of garbage. There's a Goku. Let's move on to some other updates. I am going to be doing my first review of 2019. For some reason, I forgot what year it was. 2019, my first review is actually going to be not for Glass, because I'm not seeing that until until the Monday after it opens. I am actually seeing next week. I'm going to be seeing Dragon Ball Super, the new Dragon Ball Super movie, which is the official debut of the character of Broly, and I'm going to be seeing that on Thursday of next week. And then the week after that, I will be seeing Glass. And by the way, I'm doing this for sure. I'm going to be doing a Throwback Thursday episode on Unbreakable and Split before Glass comes out. I'm going to be doing those, which means I got a lot of work to do this weekend. So most likely, I'm going to be honest, guys, depending on when I can, I know I said I was going to answer your guys' questions from the Christmas special. I just don't think I'm going to have time to. I still have them on my phone, and I've been saying I need to do it, but I have so many videos that I want to do now. I just don't think I'm going to have the time or energy to do it. I work morning shifts, and then I just get tired because I'm just like, ugh, morning shifts, and then I just fall asleep. That's been my routine for the past week and a half. Just, oh, I'm working a morning shift. Yay, Maybe I'll go film a video afterwards, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I just got home from work. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Just take a nap. But yeah, that's probably, again, that's not gonna happen. And I feel terrible, because I know you guys, some of you took time to actually write out your questions, and some of them were very interesting. One of which I will say this out loud. One of which came from that one kid that said, "Can we push this diss aside and stay friends?" And I was, kind of disappointed that he just chickened out like that. But you know what? Friendships are important, and you need to be friends, not enemies. And I think dissing is just a significant showing that you are being enemies, and that's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. But another question that I want to address was, what can you expect to see in 2019? Lots of stuff. Lots of more reviews. An updated studio, most likely. I'm in talks to. I'm not going to go into details yet, but I'm looking into updating the studio, and I'm looking into buying more. I'm looking into actually upping in the production value, like getting. I'm thinking about buying more equipment. It's costly. It's super costly, but also thinking about it. Haven't for sure. There's a lot of things that I'm thinking about. Some of them I'm not going to talk about, but some of them I am. Like example, I just talked about getting more equipment for the channel, because right now, literally, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. The way the lighting is in this area that I film in is from this little light right here and from this big giant TV right in front of me. That's my lighting. That's the way my lighting is. I'm looking into buying a new editing software, getting a new computer, just getting a whole bunch of stuff that will help me make this channel better and a better viewing experience. There are lots of I think I can say this. Thinking about making the Zeke Said So show a weekly thing. Thinking about it, and I think it's going to be a lot different than it was. I think it might go back to its original form. And thinking about it, not for sure. I think I'm going to start making the Zeke Said So show a live thing. a live stream thing. So yeah, there are tons of stuff that I'm thinking about doing in 2019 that I just can't get into right now because I just don't want to ruin the surprise again. And also, I gotta confirm a lot of things with some of these announcements. I gotta actually plan this out, plan it all out, think about how we're gonna make it work and how we're gonna make it into this beautiful thing right here, you know. Because honestly, making YouTube videos at this point, it's the closest thing I have to filming, to the filming productions, you know. There is a lot you can expect. More videos in 2019. A lot more videos in 2019. I'm going to try and fit a lot more videos in 2019 because last year was just a sad year for the Zeke. It was like a drought. It was like the California drought. That's how bad it was last year, you know. It was just like freaking one video and then two more videos after that, and then a like 7-month hiatus. It was that bad, guys. And you know, I have no excuse at all. But you know what? That's gonna change because 2019 is gonna be a bigger, better, more focused year for me and this channel. I'm gonna put a lot of focus and emphasis on not just this channel, but a lot of things in my personal, obviously, work. You know, obviously, like I said earlier, I work morning shifts, and I'm gonna put a lot of focus into that as well. You know, gotta try to make that money. Anything else I want to talk? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Golden Globes happened. You know, Bohemian Rhapsody winning Best Picture. Wasn't mad, but also wasn't too happy about it. But you know, it is what it is. That's why I believe the Golden Globes is completely useless of an award show, because like I get excited for it because it's like it gives me more hope. It gets my blood pumping for the Oscars. And the Oscar season is just getting started. And you trust and believe I'm gonna be doing another reaction to the nominations that come out this year. Most likely will not be live streamed. I actually might just live stream it through my phone here, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It depends if I'm working that morning, but you know, if it happens on a Monday, then probably will be able to wake up early enough to do it. So that will do it for this video, guys. The first video of 2018. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me for this short little thing. It's probably not going to be short. I'm probably going to edit this thing and it's going to be like 30 minutes. Here, guys, look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I film you guys have no idea how much editing I actually do on these videos. I used to not do editing, which is why my videos were always so long. But you'd be surprised how long these videos are. These videos will sometimes go up to like an hour. And maybe an hour. Like one time, I think the longest time I've ever recorded a video, it was an episode of this. I can't remember what episode it was, but it was an episode of the Zeke Show. And it was an hour and 27 minutes. And that's just because I was rambling on like I'm doing right now. Like I said this is going to do it for the video, but yeah, I'm rambling on. But, you know, again, that's what's going to happen. This video, I'm going to edit this video, and it's going to be like probably like 30 minutes long, because I haven't been talking for that long. But that will do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I think you guys should subscribe to my channel because Zeke the Geek said so. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.